So I'm just about to finish my internship at Hawaii International Child. It's been a really awesome experience. A little bit about Hawaii International Child. It's a local adoption agency that works with two different departments, domestic adoptions. So on that end, they deal with families wanting to adopt as well as birth mothers who are looking to place a child. On top of that, there is the international adoptions option where they place children with families here in Hawaii. The countries that they adopt from are China, the Philippines. So during the whole process, I worked mostly with home studies and post-adoption reports. So I got to be a part of interviewing the families, getting to know the families, and then writing the home study report. I got to travel with my field instructor and go and visit some of the families who have previously adopted and are looking to adopt again. I got to learn a lot about policy and the immigration statuses and policies for adoption. I also got to learn a lot about counseling for adoptive parents as well as adoptees. One of the biggest focuses was on trauma and how trauma affects a child. I got to learn about how postpartum depression also happens with adoptive parents, just about dealing with the ideal child, and when a family is dealing with infertility, they're not able to conceive naturally. Sometimes they have postpartum depression when they adopt because that is not the child that they were initially thinking about having. So my internship taught me a lot about how to apply social work ethics and how to just help children who have been adopted, how to use evidence-based practice, and it was super fun. I was able to be really involved, and I really recommend it as a place to intern. So this is walking into my internship. Hello!
Hi. Hello! Hello, future leaders of the world.
This is the counseling room in the dark. This is where people will come and meet, talk about their home studies, birth mothers. These are some of the children, some of the families. People can take brochures, learn more. This is just the central room. This is my field instructor's office. She is gone. Everyone happens to be gone today. This is the intern room. So this has been my desk the whole time. I have been working on a few home studies. My boss will just leave me sticky notes when she's gone, so I know what to do. These are Christmas cards of all the families who have adopted children here. This is the China instructor's office who is out at lunch. This is the domestic adoptions office who is also gone. And then our little lunch station. So again, this is the room where we meet with people. Here's where I've been able to just catch up on some reading and learn a lot more about adoption and adoption counseling, birth parent counseling. This is whenever a child comes in for adoption counseling, we play with different toys, talk with them, do more like toy-based learning. This is where we'll have the meetings for the home studies. The couple will always sit right here, and then my field instructor will sit here and I'll sit here, and we will just talk about the whole adoption experience, their life, get everything so that I can end up writing the home study report.